is time to do some makeup for the show. I am running a little behind, so let's do a really good makeup really quickly. I love starting with my eyes first. I find it's the fastest way to ensure that I get the job done neatly, precisely, and like I mentioned, quickly. Now I'm going to brush eyeshadow right into my crease. Because the lipstick I'm wearing is a beautiful peachy nude, I thought that I would go with a really warm finish to the rest of my face as well. When I'm working on the crease of my eyelids, I like to make sure that my forehead is rested. If it isn't, and my eyebrows are up and my forehead is up, then the entire shape of my eye makeup completely changes with the movement that I make with my face. Now for the statement on the eyes. It's a liquid eyeshadow. I've been using it on set. It's very easy to apply. Smooth out the edges. Press the product back and forth into the eye. Once I've applied the liquid glitter to my eyes, I like to go back and just smooth out any edges. It's a glitter product versus a powder product, so you're not going to achieve a perfectly blended out crease, but if it looks good with your eyes open, just go with it. Now for mascara. One of the primary reasons I do my eye makeup first, you're gonna get product underneath your eyes that land on your cheeks, on your nose, around your nostrils, maybe on the lips, your chin, wherever it goes. Have a face wipe handy and or a Q-tip with makeup remover. Wrap your finger or wet that Q-tip and have at it and clean up any of the fallout. Sweet. Oh, the clouds are gorgeous today. This is eyeshadow primer. I'm going to be applying a little bit directly underneath my eyes. Including that step in your makeup routine will ensure that your concealer stays in place once it's applied. That is a lot of concealer for me. I don't know what I was thinking. If you over apply any skin products, when you swipe, it will help thin the product out. When you press it into the skin and stipple it, it helps concentrate the coverage to the area you're patting in. I'm now using a bit of a primer. I don't use a primer all the time. In fact, I don't really use a lot of products on my everyday makeup, just in general. But when I have events that I'm going to and I want to perfect the finish of my look just a little bit more, then I go in with a couple of extra steps. Primers aren't necessarily something you need to use every day unless you have an oily complexion. Primers are great for placing a barrier in between the natural oils of your skin and the makeup that you apply. When you have that barrier, then the natural oils you produce won't be able to cut through to your makeup and start breaking it down before you use a remover later on in the evening. Let's use a little bit more of this bad boy. I usually apply a foundation first before my concealers. Reason being, a foundation does most of your coverage for you. I jumped the gun a little bit today, probably because I am in a mad rush to get out of here. But there's no right or wrong with steps in which the order you choose to do your makeup. To finish the eye, I'm going to be pulling a bit of the eyeshadow I have used in the crease of this look directly underneath. When I'm completing my eye makeup on my under eyelid, I like to go back into the crease and just kind of fill in any dips or unevenness in my shape. To smooth out any edges, I just take the tips of my fingers, pat my skin, swipe my skin, whatever I need to do to get the job done. Moisturizing my lips before I get Hayley's lipstick on to me. Next, let's do a little bit of highlighter. I don't overdo my highlighter. Why? Because it's not my style. Today I'm going to be using a liquid highlighter, and I'm just taking my finger and lightly going over all of the high points to my face. Move your face around into the light. You want to make sure that the edges are diffused. Less is more, in my opinion and in my cosmetic practice. You would be surprised at how much is picked up by cameras and the eye with everything that you apply. With your bottom lashes, my really good friend Chia gave me the best bottom lash mascara trick, and this is it. You want to lower your chin and raise your eyes. Let's do another coat on the top lashes. Let's do some cheeks. I start in the center of my cheek and I move backwards towards my hairline. Let's set our concealer. I like to use small crease brushes. And now for our hero product of this look, Hayley's lipstick from the Outrageous collection with Annabelle. It glides on so beautifully. It's not sticky, it's not tacky. The color payback is just enough. This is beautiful for daytime, nighttime, date time, chill time. I'm in love. Well played. There you have it. Really quick face, amazing tips and tricks to get done fast, on point, and ready for the adventures. Don't forget, when your makeup is done, you always look at yourself and you say, "Hey cutie, hey," and have fun. Go say hi to someone new. Go check out something you've never checked out before. Explore, always be you, always trust your instinct, and have a gorgeous day. I hope you enjoyed this. It is time to get dressed and skedaddle. Hayley, I'm coming for you.